Whoopsies. Cover my face in melted plastic and never betray the way I felt. You keep pretend that we'll move past it, but I think I need some time to myself. Hey, we back. It's true. While going to plug in my controller, I accidentally turned off my PC. I fully just hit the power button. I am gonna edit this. Let it change, let it change, let it change. Okay. Happens to the best of us, it's true. Oh, exciting. In about 2 hours, Artemis 2 will be re-entering atmosphere. Good luck to Deves. Alright, team. This song is such a banger, dude. Okay, let's see. A minute till the update. We get the Circus Trio skins. They're so cute. There are people trashing on the Louis skin, but I think it's really good. I think the only one out of the three that I don't like that much is the Yato one. All right, let's see. I'm hoping for some more skins for the Easter Tune same. There's probably not going to be all that many in this update. X-Love. And my heart goes beep, 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 beep. Okay. If they don't get new skins, then Louis will have more Easter skins than the Easter Tunes. That's embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, I'll turn face cam on. Why not? Okay. Let's see if there are new ones. Oops. They might not have it updated yet. I don't think it's updated yet. No, it's not updated yet. Okay, let's. I need to go back. I need to go back. All right, let's see. You guys know what I haven't been doing? This. I have not been doing this. I don't really like this Coco skin though, so I don't really care. It sounds dumb, but what's the fastest way for Iker? Play an extractor. Someone with high skill check and high extraction. Sweet. This is new, right? Sitting Colin. Kind of cool. Kind of cute. Here's the blot one. Fancy frosting. Kind of cute. I like his little hat. There were so many people gassing up the skin, but I'm pretty sure it's just a recolor. I think this one's new. This one's also new, obviously. Oh, did my mic volume drop? Hello? 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 Okay, should be good. So Louis has 3. I'm not seeing any. Yeah, there's no new ones for the what's it called? For the Easter tunes. That's kind of crazy. There's still only 2 here, only 2 here, and only 2 here, and then only 2 here. He has more skins than the Easter tunes. That's kind of insane. All right, I think I'll probably just play Gordy with extraction stuff, and go till floor, hopefully just floor 5. And I am gonna solo. And this stream probably will not last very long at all. Maybe I'll probably just go till 5, till floor 5, or until I get the new floor, or see something different. I don't know. I'm only assuming that there could be a new map update because the last 3, I guess only technically 2, the last 2, and since I'm not going to go to a high floor, I do not want to bring the emote. Where is part? Am I blind? There it is. And I'll just end stream whenever I see any new stuff. Oh yeah, Dolly's also updated. I have to look at that. There's a new charm. Oh, Finn got a skin. Yeah, I have to play it. And then maybe later tonight I'll do like a either an observation duty stream or a Phasmophobia stream or something. Just something chill, but also like new. Or I'll do, no, I think I'll do one of those. And I'll save like a what's it called? I don't know. A roguelike stream for another day. Maybe Monday next week. Girl. Yeah, Hampton. Oh my lord, Toodles. Toodles, go away. Fastest way to get Icar is to solo, like as a high extractor, so you can do machines super quick. Also, bring a character with an active ability, because you get Icar from using an active. Can you leave me alone, Toodles? Toodles, I don't have the stamina for this. Thank you. What's up, Faded? Who's the high extractor? You can... I don't really know them off the top of my head. Anyone who has a high skill check, score or high extraction speed score. You can see their like stat point values in game. Yatta is very good. She's also just good for solo in general. So Yatta's a good choice. I don't know who else is like an early on extractor. If you're like just starting, like when I say just starting, I mean like just starting. Boxen is like the quote unquote token extractor, but you know. Ooh, a band. I can't buy it though. No, I can. Nice. I feel I cannot stay for long, super busy. No worries. This stream is not going to be long at all. We're going until the new Easter floor to see if there's any map update. And then I'm dipping. And then I'm going to play Dollies. It's so funny. I got introduced to Dollies. And it was like at the time, like the main lobby wasn't updated. It was before their most recent update, and it really looked like one of those AI brain rot games. There's no AI in the game. The creators don't use AI, thankfully. But it really gave off the vibes. But now I joined it whenever it got updated, and I was like, wow. It actually looks really good right now. How is Dollies in comparison to Dandies? It's definitely more, like aesthetic-wise, it's a lot more. It's like if you were comparing, I guess, kind of if you were comparing like Bratz to Barbies. It's a lot more like, if you can believe it, comparing it to Dandies. It's a lot more advertised towards children, like younger children for sure. But gameplay wise, I think it actually holds up quite well. It's a bit more boring sometimes. But I mean, there's really interesting and cool character concepts. The character designs themselves aren't as strong, in my opinion. But I mean, like, best part about it, you can hold 3 trinkets instead of just 2. And there's a mechanic in-game. It works more like a roguelike. So you can get, like, you can buy things in the shop between floors that gives you, like, a speed pad. A chance to spawn speed pads on the floor of the maps, which is pretty cool. There's just generally more roguelike elements like that, which I enjoy. But there's this event that will sometimes happen. There's this event that will sometimes happen that lets you sacrifice some of your maximum HP, because it doesn't work on a like heart system. It works on an HP system. And if you do this, the HP sacrifice, you can carry a 4th trinket. Like you can select a 4th trinket to bring to like automatically get, which is so lovely. Also, healing in it is so much better. There's a character named Thim, who's a healer. His ability cooldown is like 30 seconds, and he has no like downside to using it. Yes, your character has a health bar. It's not like I get hit and I lose one heart. It's like I get hit and I lose like 10 HP, sort of vibe. I genuine, and I think now is probably the best time to try it because it actually looks quite good compared to what it used to look like. I wouldn't be talking about it if like the lobby especially got like changed. Like if the lobby was still the old lobby, I would not bring it up. I would be embarrassed to bring it up, but now I'm not really that embarrassed to bring it up. The only unfortunate thing about Thim is that he's power crept by Jellybell. It's true. I really want Jellybell. Did you decide on anything concrete, Ozzy? I think my plan is to kind of drift a little bit away from IDV related stuff. Especially through streams. I'm probably gonna like drift away from like the rank IDV stuff and do different games instead, such as like roguelikes, and I want to do Observation Duty and Phasmophobia because I love those games a lot. And Phasmophobia, I feel like unironically could be a really good game to like kind of what's the word? Do a similar vibe to the roguelikes, where I kind of just like play it in the background while I talk about other stuff. Because the way I play Phas, I don't really get scared at it. Rarely. I rarely get scared of it. I will say, the whole vibe that I think I'm gonna at least try for now is it's not fully going away from IDV because I do still want to have the hope that the AI stuff will be resolved and it'll all go back to normal. I think I'll probably sort of like, again, it'll just be a drift away from it, sort of like a pseudo break from it. I think I'll probably end up just coming back regardless, at least for a little bit, to check out Finson and how he feels and how he plays. And I'm just going to hope that the AI stuff is somewhat resolved by then. But if not, I will probably still check him out and then just do whatever else I was doing. That's the plan. Farewell for this time, have fun. Thank you, Jeeves. I hope we get the Easter floor on floor 5 so I don't have to go till 10. Because that'll be annoying. Burn it up. That's enough. I promise I don't lie. Yes, so we're looking for the floor with the hidden door. It's already opened, but I have reasons to believe that there might be more stuff that might be revealed. I have reason to believe for a few reasons. Number one, if we're looking at how they've done the reveals the past few weeks, Fridays are update days, and Fridays are the days where the maps have started updating, so it makes sense that if there's something new, it's going to be today. And number two, the text inside of the room says, "Find me." They wouldn't add that if they weren't alluding to a follow-up of some sort. And if there's a follow-up, the earliest time there will be like a follow-up to it would be today, so we are going to check and see if we can find anything. I also probably should have looked at the lobby more. Me and Dis looked around all the maps in free cam mode, and not all the maps, but the maps we could see in free cam mode to see if we could find anything, and we couldn't see anything. I know exactly who you are. Right? Hopefully there's going to be something. I would be equally... I would be surprised and a little bit, you know, disappointed if there's just nothing. So I'm expecting there to be something. I just don't know what or where. Because there's a pretty decent chance it's not by the door or in that secret room at all. Is this redreaming? No, it isn't. This is like a... Osu. I want to listen to the redreaming angel. Because it's really peak. Yeah, I don't have monetization on this stream, so I can just listen to whatever I want. Oh, we have it. Alright, team. Are the clouds new? The clouds are new. I don't know why, but those feel new. Alright, well, we're gonna have like a really in-depth look around here. First off, the most obvious place to check is here. Find me. That's still there. That's still there. I don't see anything new here. They added like a light there. Like the red light has always been there, but there's like a glow from it now for some reason. That's still there. I need to up my sensitivity. Hold on. Yeah, this room is very interesting. Nothing new in here specifically. It doesn't seem, at least. Is the Find Me by Bassie? I don't know. Obviously, it's the syringe is pointing this way, which leads me to believe maybe it's on this side of the map, over that way, but we'll see. I definitely want to just keep looking around as much as I can, though. Yeah, the clouds are new, right? There's different lighting on it, at least. This window has always felt peculiar to me, and I've always thought that there might be something that's going to happen in here, but there's nothing there. Nothing up there. Nothing up there that I can see. Yeah, maybe it's just because I haven't looked up, but I feel like those clouds are new. Design your own egg. Nothing new up here, it seems. Wow, is there really nothing? I'm sure if I can't find anything in this little short, brief, like, look around, someone on Twitter will have found something. There's like a gear peeking out. Has that always been there? Yeah, Reddit or Twitter. One of the two. Yeah, honestly, low-key, Nye, if you can like peek at Twitter, I mean, it's only 20 minutes, but I don't know, maybe someone's found something already. Don't like tell me what it is, but tell me if there is something and you find it, like let me know where I can find it, if it's anywhere. I'm not seeing anything though. The peculiar thing is, I feel like the gears on the door here weren't always here. And it's leading me to believe that maybe this door really can open. I remember seeing someone theorize that maybe the door, that the fake elevator could open, and that's how Twisted Delilah becomes a mechanic, which I really like the idea of. If Twisted Delilah does ever come to the game, I think that's how they should do it. But I'm not seeing anything in terms of changes on this floor. Unless I, again, am just blind. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm finding nothing. Rest in peace. Maybe it really is just a skin update. That's kind of... Why is V here? I never questioned why V was on this floor with the poster. That's weird. Again, it doesn't necessarily mean that the update, a potential map update, is on this floor. It could be somewhere else. It could be in the lobby, where like the footsteps or whatever. It could be on Dial's floor, you know? It could be anywhere. It would actually make sense if it was on Dial's floor, considering how, if you don't know why I'm mentioning the lobby, there is a find me written on the wall in the lobby by where the train goes. And there's also footsteps leading out of a door, and they kind of stop in a little puddle right where the train stops, like right where one of the cars, the train cars, are. Yes, there's a find me in the lobby. I can show after. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just die right now, and I can show. Allow me to show. I'm gonna quickly go into this so I can do this. And this. Okay, so. Boom. Train's there. Did the train get new effects too? Like the wheels got different effects. I am so serious. Okay. So you can see there's a find me right there. And there's the puddle right there. If we go into the RP area, we can see it better because the gates are removed. Unless they changed it. Nope. So we can go back here. And we can see there's footsteps leading out of that door. There's find me, and then the footsteps lead over to the train. They lead up to the blue car, I think. And then, you know, obviously alludes that whoever wrote this find me got on the train and went somewhere. And whoever wrote this find me potentially wrote the find me in the Easter secret room, which we can easily deduce that whoever wrote that is probably Delilah, right? So we can deduce that that is Delilah. And if she's going on the train, the only place that we know where the train goes is Dial's floor. So that's the only place where it makes sense where it could go. I did not mean to go out. I meant to quickly... How I got here, I told her I don't know. I'm asking, I just keep saying so. I didn't mean to be here. Whatever though. Just calm yourself and breathe. So I'm gonna go here. Whoops. And then here, and then I want to go to Dial's floor and see if there's anything. What's up, the toast? Yeah, I want to look at this. How do you do it again? What's the free cam thing? Is it Shift P? Yeah, it's Shift P. Go into free cam, see if there's anything. I'm not seeing nothing. Although it might not be updated in the roleplay area. Let's look at his room. Nothing in here. Maybe there really is nothing. That's kind of weird. Just calm yourself and breathe. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. We can also, I guess, go see the seasonal stuff, check around again. Yeah, why is it pointing there? It's weird. Yeah, nothing here. This floor is weird because it protrudes out, alluding to there might be a secret room there, but nope. This was the area that I was questioning. Are you playing or only looking at the maps? We played a little bit just to see if there's anything new on this floor. But we haven't seen anything, so I'm quickly looking around. I was streaming before this stream, and I accidentally turned off my computer, so this is kind of an extension of that stream. So I'm not going to be streaming for long. It's pretty much just wanted to look around to see if there's anything new map stuff. Interesting thing about this map, Dandy's up here. Don't know why. He's weird. He's a freak. I'm not seeing anything new. Nothing new here. Yeah, I don't see anything new. Interesting. Maybe it's being held for something else and they're gonna reveal something else next week. I don't know. I would be very surprised if the map doesn't update. If any, like, I'd be so surprised if there's just nothing else. Because they kind of left us on a cliffhanger, but you never know. If there's nothing else, we can kind of deduce that it'll be an update. Like the find me with a syringe is alluding to there being an update during the summer that, who knows, maybe might introduce Twisted Delilah. Maybe that's when they do it. That would make sense to me. Yeah, I don't know where else they would be. Yeah, I'll keep my eye on Twitter. I don't have Reddit, so I'm not going to be looking at Reddit, but I'll keep my eye on Twitter. I'm going to end stream here. Thank you guys for discussing, if anyone else is still here other than Nye, thank you for discussing the NetEase AI stuff. I definitely needed to talk to people about it. And who better to talk to than the people who actually care about my content, right? So, yeah. I'm going to dip. I'm going to go play Dollies because I need to do the new event stuff. So, yeah. Hopefully someone will find something on Twitter and will be like, I'll be like, hooray, joy. I'm probably not going to stream tonight. I might, I don't know. But yeah, streams are going to be less IDV, more variety. So hope you guys enjoy that. But I'm going to see you guys on Monday for next